Hi everybody, I am answering student questions and I have a lot of great questions to answer, so let's get to it. These guys wanted to know what keeps me motivated while writing. Truth is, I don't like the word motivation for myself when it comes to writing, because kind of the only thing I'm ever motivated to do is eat chocolate. Everything else, it's gonna, willpower, motivation. I like the word perseverance, because perseverance means even if I get up and I don't really want to do it, or I'm not really doing it all that great, I can persevere and I can keep going, and that I can do, and that gets me excited, and that's what sort of keeps my bum in the chair and I keep going. What is your next book going to be about? Who's going to be the main characters? Is there romance or fighting? So my next book is going to be part of the Guardian series, and it is Game's End. My main character is Maggie, and yes, there will be both romance, a little bit of that, and lots of fighting. Lots of fighting. What is your most prized accomplishment? My most prized accomplishment is being true to myself and the things that I want to do and the person that I want to be, because I think that's kind of one of the most difficult things that we're ever going to have to do in our lives, is to be true to who and what we are. Do I look up to another author? I look up to every author because every writer has something to teach me. So I don't care if they're published or unpublished, if they've been a writer for one day or a writer for 100 years, I know I'm going to learn something, so I know I'm going to be inspired. What's your favorite food? Anything. Anything. If I'm hungry, I just feed me. Just feed me. Have I ever been inspired by my own book? I'm inspired by my books in the sense that, when they're done, I'm so proud of myself that I did this thing, I accomplished this thing that I set my mind to, and then that inspires me to then go on and write the next book. Do I have any unpublished books? Yes. Every book has its own timeline in how long it's going to take before it's ready. So there's some books that I've been able to do in like 6 or 7 months, and then there's books that are, no kidding, 8 or 10 years old, because that's just how long they take to grow. What is my favorite color, and what is my favorite ice cream flavor, and what sport do I like the most? My favorite color and my favorite ice cream flavor all depend on the mood I'm in, and sports, kind of whatever catches my fancy. I don't really have a favorite sport. What is my favorite genre when I'm writing a book? Whatever genre I'm writing in at that moment is going to be my favorite genre. But I'm not someone who says, oh, I have to write this genre, I really love this genre. I just really like stories. So if story is a genre, then I love the story genre. What education is required to become an author? You don't have to, if you're asking me if there needs to be a degree, no, anybody can be a writer, and all of us are storytellers. So all it takes is that you want to do it and you're willing to sort of put in the time and do it even when it's not particularly fun, and you just keep going. How am I so good at writing? The same way we get good at anything. You practice, you practice, you practice.